I'm sitting in the back of a taxi and it's rush hour and I'm running late and we're dodging traffic. And we got to get to my appointment downtown. We finally arrived there and I reach for the door and I'm about to open up the door and the taxi driver jumps out of his seat and he runs around and he grabs my crutches for me and he brings them over and he says to me, "Come out of the car and I'll give you your crutches." He says, "Come out of the car and I'll pass you your crutches." Now, I smile and in my mind, and I may have politely said it, "Dude, what's your plan now?" You see, I need my crutches to walk. I need them to stand, and I currently need them to mobilize. So therefore, his actions were actually making things a little bit more difficult for me. I like to talk about two things based on this conversation. The first thing is that sometimes what we think is helpful for another person is not really helpful for that person. For example, one size doesn't fit all. We should know that by now. Not every drug, not every remedy, some people can't, fasting is not good for them. Some people just can't meditate. Some people don't eat dairy. Like whatever it is, some people don't do well with raw foods or whatever it is. Not everything is not for everyone, right? We got to find what works for somebody. One example would be you would think that an accessible bathroom in a hotel would be beneficial to me, which is in fact actually very dangerous. It is actually the opposite. It is actually really treacherous and scary for me to use an accessible bathroom in a hotel. That's why I need a regular bathroom, right? But somebody in with the shower and the bath and everything, crutches slide all over the place. Somebody in a wheelchair, for example, they can use an accessible bathroom, no problem, and it's safe for them to do so, right? Again, the same thing with anxiety or somebody that's going through depression. Well, have you gone for a walk lately, or have you done some meditation, or did you try maybe getting some more rest? Maybe you're just thinking too much. These are things that people just say because it's helped them and they have all the good intentions. However, I'm sure they've already done that or thought about that. There are experts out there that are specialized in different fields and different. If we don't ask, we don't know. But there are resources out there, and I encourage you to educate yourself in the right ways of where to guide people, where to go, or who to reach out to when you're not so sure of how to help somebody, right? Or just ask. Just ask. The second thing I like to discuss is about the superhero mindset that we have, that we want to go out there and help people, and that's great. We have gone through stuff ourselves, and there are things that we have dealt with in our lives, and we can offer so much to other people. There is a time and a place where it may be above your pay grade. And if it's a mother or a father or somebody that you're dealing with, that a loved one, I can totally relate and I understand. However, putting our ego aside and realizing that we are not the ones that want, even though we want to help so badly, that we're just not the ones to do it, but we can guide somebody or refer them somewhere that they can get help to actually overcome or deal with their situation. See, putting our ego aside for that, we can still guide them. We can still go with them to the doctor's appointments. We can still go with them to meet the therapist or hold their hand during the process. I remember how hard I squeezed my mother's hand during my hospital visits when I was a child. She was still my superhero. She was still there for me. I am so grateful that I can trust the teams that I have, the healers, the guides, the coaches, and the resources out there. So if I know that somebody that I am helping or coaching needs more support, I can refer them somewhere where I trust, that I can trust. And I encourage you to do the same, or reach out to me or one of my team members, and we can put our heads together and find the right solutions and the right challenges, or the right methods that can help somebody that is going through a challenge that needs support, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, you name it. We're here to support you. If you found this video message helpful or valuable in any such way, I encourage you to please like, share, and comment your thoughts below. And I would love to continue this conversation with you.